Yo, what's going on, everybody? Life of Bond here, back at you guys again with another brand new YouTube video, man. And you know what I'm saying? I'm still on vacation, still in my hotel room right now, but even when I'm on vacation, I gotta stay on the grind. I still gotta drop bangers. It's not negotiable. But today's video topic, we're gonna be talking about how nobody's really ever gonna understand you. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's really gonna understand the why or the reasons or the you know what I'm saying, idea of why you move the way you move. Why do you know what I'm saying, do certain things the way you do it? You know what I'm saying? Why do you go to bed early? You know what I'm saying? Why are you up Saturday morning working on your business? Like, nobody's really going to understand these things about you, you know what I'm saying? But what you have to understand is that they're not meant to understand why you are the way you are. You know what I'm saying? They don't have or possess the same goals, same dreams, same visions as you have. You know what I'm saying? When you want to get to the next level in life and you start thinking about, you know what I'm saying, becoming better, becoming a greater version of yourself, or, you know what I'm saying, owning your own things, having your own assets, having your own, you know what I'm saying, way of life, you know what I'm saying, living life on your own terms. That's very like out of the ordinary to the average person. The average person, you know what I'm saying, they don't have any dreams or any kind of aspirations to own their own stuff. You know what I'm saying? They don't think the way that you think, and that makes you want to one. Feel me? So what you have to understand is that nobody's really gonna understand the grind. Nobody's gonna understand the reason why you're, you know what I'm saying, in the gym 6 days a week trying to get that physique right, or why you're up early working on the business, why you're up, you know what I'm saying, dealing with clients. They're not gonna understand those things, right? But what you have to understand is they're not supposed to understand. They don't have the same dream, the same goal as you. They're not destined for greatness like you. It's just facts. You know what I'm saying? It might sound harsh, but it is what it is. Like, they're not on the same level as you. You're operating on a whole different wavelength than them. So you can't try and dumb yourself down to fit in with those level of people to seem cool and seem accepted around them. You know what I'm saying? There's a saying that water seeks its own level. And what that means is, like, when you surrounded by friends or even family members that aren't on the level that you're at, and they're trying to question you and try to understand why you're up so early or why you're working so hard, right? They're gonna try to bring you down to their level, and you don't need that. You don't need that kind of negative energy, man. You gotta distance yourself from them, right? So when you distance yourself from them, you're gonna eventually surround yourself with people that are on the same level as you and that are pushing you to become greater and greater and greater, right? And that's what's going to do, is that's going to motivate you to keep working hard and keep doing the things that need to be doing, instead of, you know what I'm saying, questioning yourself and thinking, maybe I am working too hard, maybe I am taking the business too seriously, maybe I do need to relax, right? That, because that's what a lot of people around you that, you know what I'm saying, aren't on your level might say to you, to make you feel bad about being on your path and on your grind, right? But you got to understand that those people, they just don't understand. And that don't make them a bad person. That don't make them a good person. Like, I used to think that those people that may question you or whatever about why you're on your path, like, I used to think those people are haters, but I actually changed my tone on that. I don't think they're haters at all. I think they just don't understand, right? And they're not meant to understand. You know what I'm saying? So what you have to understand is that those people around you that are trying to bring you down to their level, bro, just distance yourself from them. It's not that serious. They might not be a hater. They could be a great friend. You know what I'm saying? They could have been there for you when you were growing up. They could have been helping you out with little things like that. They could have been, you know what I'm saying, giving a lot of value to you at that certain point in time. You don't have to cut them off completely, but, you know what I'm saying, you just have to understand that they're never going to understand. Nobody's going to understand the vision. Nobody's going to understand the goal, right? Like, I would talk to a couple of my friends sometimes, right? And they would ask me, man, they'd be like, yo, why don't you just, you know what I'm saying, chill out for a weekend? Why don't you go out with us? You know what I'm saying? Why don't you know what I'm saying, just relax? You know what I'm saying? You already had work and all that. Why don't you just go out on a Friday, Saturday night? Why are you worried about the YouTube, man? But what they don't understand is the vision that I have, right? They don't understand, you know what I'm saying, the places that I want to take this channel. They don't understand why I'm investing in a YouTube mentor that I talk to on Telegram almost, what, like at least every 3 days. Like, they don't understand those things, right? but they're not meant to understand. That doesn't make them bad people. That doesn't make them bad friends or anything like that. They just don't understand. So, man, I don't want to keep rambling, keep repeating myself, obviously, but in today's video topic, man, I was just really trying to tell you guys, like, bro, you got to stay on the path. You got to stay on the grind. You got to stay on your vision. And you have to understand that nobody's going to understand why you're doing the things that you're going to be doing. Nobody's going to be understanding why you're waking up so early. Nobody's understanding these things about you. And it's meant to be like that. That's why you're at the top 1%. That's why everybody else, you know what I'm saying, they complaining about the things that you have. They complaining that, oh, how'd you get this? How'd you get this car? How you got this apartment at this age? Like they want to understand why, but they don't understand the reason why you grinding so hard, right? So, man, you got to stay on the course, man. You got to stay disciplined, and you got to just understand that nobody's going to understand, man. But hope you guys enjoyed this video, and peace, man.